So my name is Tara McConnell and I run Artful Yard Summer Camps for kids. And I have a background in art education, both a undergrad bachelor's degree in art and teaching, as well as a Master of Fine Arts in Integrated Arts Education, and an MFA in visual art. So my whole background, my whole life has been working with kids and art. And specifically, I love working with children because they come to the space with very inquisitive, curious, and excited mindsets. They love to explore materials, they love to create new ideas, and they take one idea and run with it and make a whole new world of amazing fun and characters and creativity. I love hearing their giggles outside under the tree and yard. I think it's a wonderful way to spend summer moments together and keeping our minds engaged, our bodies engaged, and learning from each other as we explore the creative process.
What are some activities you're most excited for campers to experience this summer, and what do you hope kids take away from those experiences?
So each week has a different theme for creativity. The first week was called Up in the Air, and we made hot air balloons, and we made butterfly mobiles, and we made a kite that flies, looked at airplanes. We even did a walk to the park and did a watercolor cloudscape painting while observing the clouds and just being up in the air with our imagination. It was very fun to see what the kids created. They had so many ideas with making their balloon baskets and their kites, and it was really joyful experience to watch all the projects come together at the end of the week. We have another week coming up that's clay explorations. I'm so excited for kids to get their hands in some clay, make some clay creatures, make some clay dishes. I'm excited to see what they come up with rolling out clay, stacking clay, putting it together, making fun characters. We also have a week called Leaves, Feathers, and Tiny Treasures, and I'm excited to explore little bits of nature with these kids, observing bugs and leaves, different things we might find in the park, and exploring the beauty of tiny treasures in nature. And then our last week is called the Puppet Party, and I'm so excited because we're gonna make all kinds of different puppets, tiny puppets, big puppets, and kids get to explore their own characters and actually create their own puppet show together. I'm really excited to see what the kids create in the Puppet Party and hear their story, and you get to perform a puppet show for their parents. So it's gonna be a really fun summer.
How do you create an environment where kids feel safe, included, and confident enough to try new things?
I love the diversity of students that come to art camp, both with age and artistic background and ideas. And it's really important for me to create a sense of community among the students in my class. And we start each day with a circle time, connecting with each other, talking about the week, sharing little personal details about each other. And I also have older kids help younger kids to create a sense of connection and comfort. And I meet kids where they're at as far as their ability and their artistic level. Happy to give kids more challenges if they need it, or make things more simple if they need that for the younger ones. I also keep the class sizes pretty small, so we're working with a small group of kids to make sure that they're feeling comfortable. They get personal one-on-one attention from me continuously throughout the class, and I work alongside them to make sure that we maintain attitudes of respect and kindness and taking care of each other and supporting each other in art camp. And that's a really important value that I hold. And I think the kids feel connected and safe, and they make new friends. It's been really great to see them running around with each other and showing each other their art and being really excited to connect with others.
What is the most rewarding part of leading this camp, and what moments throughout the summer remind you why you do it?
The most rewarding part about Artful Yard for me is stepping back and hearing the giggles and the laughs and the excitement of the kids who are creating. I love seeing how excited they get about their projects and how much they want to show their parents, they want to show me, they want to show their friends what they did, and they come up with the best ideas. Last week I stepped back and I looked at the table and I could hear birds chirping and I could see little hands covered in paint and passing materials around, and it just warmed my heart to be able to spend my summer moments with such beautiful, fun, wonderful young people that are our children. And there was a moment where one girl got paint all over her hands and she's like, oh no, what do I do? And I said, well, you can't waste a good handprint. So I had her come over to our art picnic table and she got to put her handprints all over it. And so the little moments of delineation that inspire other creativity is such a special thing for me. And I love spending my time with these kids.